And there we are. Hey, it is July 5th. We're into July already. Wow, that's kind of like the middle of summer, isn't it? Hi, everyone. Kids, moms, dads, grandma and grandpa, too, if you're out there. My name is Mike Warner. I am the large group teacher in the 4th and 5th grade of Sunday school at Hope Lutheran Church. Hope Lutheran Church is in Greece, New York. We are currently not meeting because of the virus, and so you got this videotape. Is that a videotape now? That's an old term, isn't it? That's a
sure is.
That's a grandpa term, isn't it? Yes.
Sure
Ask your
is.
grandparents what a videotape was. We're starting a new theme this month. It's a new 4-week theme. It's on the judges and the prophets from the Old Testament. No matter how many adventurous Bible stories kids hear, my kids, my 4th and 5th graders, many kids will always think, well, you know, I'm really too small. I'm too insignificant to make an impact. I'm not like David, I'm not like Gideon, I'm not like Moses. They were big guys. So living your life for God often means just, I don't know, going to Sunday school, maybe going to VBS, maybe I'm kind to my friends, but you know, it never really carries over into your daily lives because you feel as though you're just not a hero of the Bible. But you do matter, and God will give you all the necessary tools you need for doing the right thing. So our July series is called Crossover. And what crossover means, we're going to meet everyday people. Everyday, common, regular folks. That God gave gifts of extraordinary peace and strength, courage and help that made them great. And guess what? These are available for you today as well. Let's start out with our first guy. We're in Judges. Chapter 6. It's a story of Gideon. It's a very interesting story. The Israelites were being bad again. Well, you know, we've discussed this. Periodically, they forgot about God and they started doing bad things. And they remember they did the golden calf. Moses got angry at them. Well, this time, they're worshiping a very bad guy named Baal. And they're building altars to Baal. And they're erecting these Asher poles to Baal and worshiping there. And so God turned his back on them again. What he inflicted them with was some people called the Midianites. They were not nice people. The Midianites came into the land of Israel, and they camped out all around the Israelites. And they were not nice people. They were nasty. They took all the crops, and the crops they didn't take, they either trampled with their horses and camels, or they burned them. And then they took all their sheep, and their goats, and their oxen. They stole everything. The Israelites were like starving. They cried out to the Lord for help. Well, let's get back to Gideon. Gideon was just a farmer. He was the son of a farmer. And he was the son of a farmer who was from the smallest tribe of the Israelites. One day he was threshing wheat in a wine press. Whoa, Miss Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Do you thresh wheat in a wine press?
I don't think so. That doesn't sound right.
Well, it's not right, but he was hiding it down in the wine press so the Midianites would not see him and come and steal the grain after he got done threshing it.
That makes more sense now.
They were afraid all the time this was going to happen. An angel of the Lord came down to him. Not something I would expect when I was working at Kodak is for an angel of the Lord to appear next to me on the production line. He said, "The Lord is with you, you mighty warrior." And Gideon replied, "Me? Me? Look, as long as you're here, angel, why does all this happen to us? Why don't you send somebody down from heaven to help my people?" And the angel said something Gideon did not expect. The angel said to Gideon, "I am. I'm sending you." And Gideon replied, wait. How can I save Israel? My clan is the smallest clan in Manasseh. I am the least person in my family. I'm just like a teenager, young adult, you know. And the angel said, "I will be with you." But Gideon said to the Lord, "If you will save Israel by my hand, as you promised, look, I will place a wool fleece on the threshing room floor. If in the morning there's dew on the fleece only, and the ground around it is all dry, then I will know that you will save Israel by my hand, just like you said. The next day, Gideon rose early, and he went outside, and he found the fleece. The ground was dry all the way around the fleece, but he took the fleece and he wrung it out into a pot full of water because the fleece was soaked. That would have been enough for me, but Gideon said, Angel, do not be mad with me. Let me make one more request, just to make sure. This time, let the fleece be dry, and let the ground all around be covered with dew in the morning. So the next day, he woke up, and he came outside. And there was dew all the way around on the ground. And the fleece was dry. He asked the Lord twice, and the Lord proved to him that he was serious. Gideon was asked to do something. He thought maybe God picked the wrong person. He was the least guy you'd want to pick. They're great heroes in the nation of Israel. I'm not one of them. But God cared so much about Gideon, he wanted to work through a man who didn't think he was big. God proved to Gideon that he had heard from God correctly. And just like Gideon, God can give you the strength and the peace in your heart and the courage to do whatever God wants you to do.